All right, welcome to day 4 of the longest first week of school ever. I don't know about you guys, but I liked it when we started on a Wednesday or a Thursday. We just wanted to talk a little bit about, another one of our classroom routines. Again, information I could give you standing up front, kind of parading around and writing up on the board, but I'm trying to get you in the habit of watching these videos and pulling information from them. So there's a few things today that we're going to talk about. It's going to be a quick, short video, especially compared to the last one. Today's Thursday, and a lot of times on Thursdays, we kind of use them for a review day. Friday is a day that we normally will take a test or a quiz, and so we like to use Thursdays to kind of review some of the material, maybe some things that we haven't talked about for a week or two, and make sure that you're ready for that quiz or test on Friday. And we do that in a lot of different ways. We play a lot of different review games in here. My favorite, we like to play review basketball. Some of them are just individual review games. Some of them we do as a group or as a team. Sometimes it's our class and another class that are playing. So we'll try some different things. But today, to kind of review for a test that you're going to take tomorrow. Tomorrow you're taking a thing called, it's a placement test called the Brigance Learning or Placement Test. And what it does, it just gives me some information about what you've already learned and maybe some things that your elementary teacher didn't do a very good job teaching you, so that I know what I'm working with. So I know what I need to teach you, what you already know, and kind of where to go with it. So we're going to take that test tomorrow. But before we do that, today we're going to review a little bit, because you haven't seen math for a while. You haven't done math all summer, unless you're weird and you do that for fun. But as far as this test goes, there's going to be a lot of questions that you maybe don't know the answer to. Part of taking this test is understanding test-taking strategies and how to come up with an answer given information. So don't panic when you see the test. If there's things that you don't recognize, if there's things that you don't know, that's actually how it's designed. I'm hoping that you don't know the answers to these questions. I'm hoping that you can use some different strategies to come up with the answer. And what we'll do after you're done with the test, we'll actually talk about it. We'll talk about some of those strategies that you can use, and we'll kind of talk about how you came up with some of the answers that you did. So one other thing before you take this review practice test. One thing that we'll do at the end of most of the videos, because most of the videos are designed to teach you a math concept, I want to make sure that you've actually watched the video. I want to make sure that you sat through every minute of that video, that you took notes, that you listened, that you paid attention, that you got the information that you needed to get from the video. And one of the ways that I'll do that is usually at the end of the video, I'll have a short little assignment for you. Most of the time it's just a couple of math problems, and you'll do those math problems, you'll come and show them to me, and if you got them correct, I'll give you the practice for the day. You can be done and move on. If you missed those problems, I'll either send you back to watch part of the video again, or I may just kind of walk you through maybe something you did wrong, something you missed. But the idea behind it is just making sure that you got the information I needed you to get. So as far as this video goes, what I need you to do is answer 3 questions for me before I give you the welcome test. So when you have the 3 answers, just come on up, give me the answers to the questions. I'll give you the practice test. It should just take you 5, maybe 10 minutes at the most to get through it. It might even go quicker than that, and then we'll talk about those different strategies. All right, so first question I want you to answer. And I'm going to write a few things down just in case it's harder for you to understand the question just listening to me read it to you. So the first question is, if I is equal to 30 and A is equal to 7, which letter is greater? Okay, which letter is greater? If I is equal to 30 and A is equal to 7, which letter is greater? That's your first question. Question number 2. What is this shape? All right. What is that shape? And question number 3. All I want you to do, name me a vegetable. Vegetable. Veggie table? I don't know, is that vegetable? Let's pretend that that spells vegetable. I want you to name me a vegetable. So number 1, if I is 30, A is 7, which letter is greater? Number 2, what is this shape? And number 3, name me a vegetable. When you have your 3 answers, just come up, give me your answers. If you've got them correct, I will give you the practice test. You can get through that really quick, and we'll move on for the day. Good luck.